That's not good. Dang. That ain't good. Let me see. Live chat. Let's see. God. Welcome, Muppet 929. Sorry, I was trying to work on my stinking. Let me make sure my volume's working. Yes, it is. I was trying to work on my my Google settings. I have to do it from my phone because I must have changed my Google account. So yeah. I will log out and then log in and frickin' and then change it or something. Hold on. Account stored, security issue found, personal. So how are you, Muppets 929? It is great to see you in here. Just a little. What I'm trying to do is the reason why I'm trying to get over to that is I started my website. So it's DetroitShrimpAquatics.com. But I want to be able to punch it up. And what I thought was my it's not. So I got to change my password again. Man, I have to change passwords so often. I want to write them down, and I know what it is, but it's, oh my gosh, it's the last. It's crazy. So, you got anything new going on, Muppets? I'm all right. Just finished some gardening, even though I should have been doing other stuff. Yeah, but here's the thing with gardening. I mean, I have my horticulture license. Yeah, I do shrimp, but I have I wanted to get into landscape design, so I took a year course for that. You know, and how to graft plants and trees and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. But if you let that stuff go, man, it's hard to get it back. You know, it just it's very, very, very hard. So Choose from pit and don't reuse it. So yeah. So have you gotten any? Hat course sounds interesting. I'm playing some landscaping. Yeah. It was pretty cool. It wasn't hard, but it was a lot of stuff that was good knowledge because I remember we did a house. I worked for a landscape company, and we did a house, and we put in the arborvitaes. You know, the really tall arborvitae, the green. I can't even think of the name of them right now. But anyways, they were like 5 foot tall. Let's say 5-6 foot tall when we put them in. And these people had a lot of money, you know. But we told them, you know, well, the owners told them, hey, you gotta water them, you gotta water them, you gotta water them, you know, blah blah blah. They didn't water them, and like 2-3 weeks later, we came back to solid brown dead shrimp or trees. So shrimp trees. It was really. it was messed up. All right, so the password's changed. Yay! I changed this password more than anything. Smiley Aquatics, welcome. Hanging, dancing with Detroit Shrimp. What's up? Dan Slee, listening while I work. Excellent. Welcome, Daniel. I'll call you Dan. I don't know. I never asked you if you care to be called Daniel or not. My dad asked if I wanted some dirt, and I didn't think to ask what kind of dirt, and just said, yeah, he brought over. I was gonna say he's gonna weeds or clay. Turned out it was all clay, and my flowers are struggling now. I don't know. Rake it off or make plug holes. Stick a stick in a bunch of places all around it so water can get down it, or dig it out. That's probably what I'd do. I'd stick, you know, holes down around it so water can penetrate it. Chewy LTD, what up? I'm doing it. Can call me Daniel. I just don't respond to it usually. Okay. That's someone else, not me. LOL. Oh yeah. Well, it's. I was always one to call somebody by their first full name because we used to always say, well, God gave you that name for a reason. So why don't you have? You do not mind if I use you as a shout out for my video tomorrow? No, please do. And I actually just got my website up. Give me 2 seconds because I have to let Google know it's me. I just had to change my Wi-Fi, but excuse me. I want to put it up on the site here. There we go. It accepted me. Now I'll see if I can put it up. I copied it. Now let's see if I can paste it. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Nope, there it is. Woo woo. All right, everyone. Yeah, Daniel doesn't bother me at all. Just growing up, always a lot of Daniels. Danny. I was always Dan. I might have to try making some holes and I remove some, but there's just so much. What you can do is, you can try to get some soil. Get it at your landscape company. I mean, it's dirt cheap. And mix it in there, rake it in, so you don't have to go through all that hassle of getting rid of the clay, and just turn it over, turn it. Maybe get a little shovel, your little garden shovel, and put it around your flowers and turn it over, to get that malmy soil down in there to let the water through. I do a radio/YouTube presentation called The Undiscovered Country, and Kiss Detroit Rock City has evolved with NHL. What? You got a what? Site's looking good, but you made a ton of progress last night and today. Bro, I was on the computer till almost 6 o'clock this morning, or a little after 6 or something, trying to get that website up and running, because we published it. Oh, everyone, let you know, I have this website. It's not a bazillion-dollar website, but it's where you can go check it out. I'm still going to be doing work on it and stuff, but I came on here early today to let everyone know that's my website right there that I posted. But I want to let everybody know now you have a way to go on there, check it out. How Blue needs a blue bolt to be extreme blue bolt, because I have spotted a really blue bolt. Here's and this isn't even in my extreme. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. I have a blue bolt, a female, in my blue tank, in just my blue bolt tank, that is so dark she's almost black. But anyways, I wanted to show, because I don't know how much I lose and how much, I'm not able to help you guys out without having a website. So Mr. Dansley is taking it out of his time. I wasn't going to tell anybody until I was done, but Dansley has helped me tremendously, with teaching me how to do stuff, because I literally have no idea. And this is kind of a new website for the both of us. For one, it's a new website for me altogether, but so he was just, he did the footwork, bouncing here, bouncing there, checking this out, checking that out, kind of walking me through it, and then kind of just telling me, go ahead, here we go. But last night, he had to upgrade, and do this and do that. It doesn't have the amount of room that I want on it yet, but that's yet. We have to start from somewhere, and I have to start, making some finances to pay for it. So, hey, Amano Shrimp, welcome. So that's the big thing. Benny's Aquatics, can't stay, moving house. I hit the like on the way out. Thank you so much, Benny's Aquatics. Hey, and be careful in the heat moving. Thank you for showing up. You did the work. Glad I was able to help you figure it out, brother. Come out great. Hey, one question I got, Dan, is the top of the page on the phone. I don't know if you checked it out on the phone, but if you look at on the phone, it's got a big black empty spot, and my photo's really skinny. I don't know how to blow that up. And I had to put Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics in the header into the picture, because it wouldn't give me, it was like I got a big empty spot. So that's it. But without Dan, I literally would have been able to do it. There's a few people in here that said they would help, but I don't know. I was too nervous to jump and say hello or say, okay, let's do it. But, it's, anytime I got money going out, it's a little scary. I haven't worked for almost a year and all this. So that's why I went. It's not like, you know, $1 million like everyone else's. So, but at least it's a website. You guys can see everything that's up for sale that we have, and you can see the bazillion pictures of the shrimp that we have here. There will be more pictures being uploaded. I don't have a ton of space, so I'm gonna have to like flip flop and do this and that, like get some pictures of the nets, some of my products that I have, because I don't even have the products on there yet. So I just have nets, food, sponge filters, nets, food, sponge filters, yeah, stuff like that. So I just got to work on it. Is Blue Bolt not just an extra name for ultra high grade? That's my thought on it. I don't know. That's a tough one. But here, let me bring the camera over. And I got to go upstairs and get something to drink. I am so thirsty. Oh. I got to see if that one's Prego right there. The one in the other tank is. She sure looks like it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. I get something to drink. Holy crapola. Sort of similar, Dan. If you took the best grades from a regular colony and bred them, the variance of grading from theirs would be more variable than the offspring from the extreme tank. That's how it should work anyways. Yeah. Here's like I have Smiley, I have an extreme blue bolt tank over there. Yeah. And I have my blue bolt tank over here. Well, I don't know, you know, it's all sorts of stuff. The mood, the stress, if they're, you know, wanting to breed, anything that'll change their colors. Because one day they'll be super dark and then the next day they lighten up. You know, so but there's a lot of I'll show you that tank. It's right here. It's right here. Got a lot of new babies. But it's like I have to work on, you know, the extremeness. I mean, like I say, one day they're super dark, and the next day they can lighten up a little bit. And, you know, it is what it is, you know, but I was told no matter what, do not take real dark ones out of my regular blue bolt tank and put them in my regular. Don't take them out of the extremes and put them in, or I mean, don't take them out of the blue bolts and put them in the extreme tank. So, but this female I have here is so dark. She's beyond dark, but she's pregnant. You know, she's buried up. So that's probably why, you know, but you would think, why would pregnancy make her blue? Yeah, that's a good point. too with how blue bolts can change colors / gray. Because it's like, Smiley, here's another thing. I ordered extreme blue bolts because I love blue, and I was like, well, should I just sit and pick? I could sit and pick blue bolts out, but so I ordered them, and when they showed up, they were so dark blue as shrimplets. And then when I grew them up, yeah, not so dark. So are they still extreme blue bolts? This is the tank. So I called whom I get them from, and I said, hey, they lightened up. So they sent me more. And they were super dark, again, as shrimplets. And they grew up. Here's the thing. Watching the tank, you see them get really dark. But, you know, they had babies like that one there in the picture on the wood. It's got a light tail, so that one's going to come over here to the blue bolt tank. But as you see some up in the back, they're really dark. That one's a jumping. But so you can get them dark. You know, you just have to, like I said, they're sensitive. The colony I have more than blue bolt. I'm more red than blue bolt. So that's why my blue bolt have more of the pattern that the red bolts have. So more blue head, white tail. Right. Well, an extreme blue bolt or a dark blue bolt, it's blue all the way through. So from head to tail to get it, just me as a breeder, I mean, a lot of people look at it, but I see what people sell around me, and they're $25 a piece, $50 for two or whatever. I fed them bloodworms, so that's why there's a lot of worms in the tank now. I went around and fed everybody, gave everybody a treat today, but it's from head to toe. If you get them blue like that from head to toe, that's as extreme as I think you can get. I'll put it over here on the female. She's just sitting there wanting to be filmed, so I don't think I'd be able to get her from here, so I got to bring the little table over. My little hookup. Oh, wait a minute. I can just bring this whole table over. But as I was saying about the website, for us here at Detroit Shrimp, it's a pretty big day for us because, you know, it helps, you know, because it's been so cruddy that, I don't know, a lot of times I don't like to just pull the trigger and do something, you know. It's, if I don't know what I'm doing, it's kind of a scary thought and feeling for me, so that's why with Dan's help, I was able to do it. And I owe Dan a bazillion thank yous, and my family owes Dan a lot for what he's done for us. So even if it doesn't work. All right. Now look at her. She's fanning away. Oops. Sorry. I was hitting the wrong button. Demi. You Demi. Let me just shut this off altogether. All right, now this is in my tank with the new lights. I'm not gonna change the viewing or nothing. But look at her, how dark she is from head to tail. That's a crazy blue. But that's what I'm saying. And this is just in my basic blue bolt tank. I mean, I'm not going to sell her, but there's a lot in here that are really dark in just a basic blue bolt tank. So if I started culling like a mid grade, leave the or even call out like the low grades, put them in another tank, and leave the mid grades in here and have the extreme blue bolts over there. You know, it's it takes time, but none of them are like, oh, I don't want this, I'm gonna get rid of it. They all have their own little I don't want to say classification, but they all have their own look, because it's the head, or it's the like Dan said, it's like the blue steel, look to it. And they're just incredible. Yeah, so this is yeah. I don't know, I'm just all over the place. I'm really excited to be on here. I haven't been on here in so long, but like I said, I've been taking time out, to do this, which is great. I love it. It's a big, like I say, it's a big deal for us here. Having a website finally, it's Petsotics. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chubbs Aquatics, hello. So, yeah, I was on it till 6 o'clock in the morning. Multiple aquariums. How's it going? Oh, sorry, I missed that part. Petsotics, multiple aquariums. I just was zipping past. How are you, Petsotics? Great to see you. However, do I get it? The study of genetics and shrimp. I am more the bare bottom tank breeder of guppies. Hey, guppies are sweet, man. Super sweet. If I could, I don't know. It's kind of like I like my big fish, okay? But I like the ability to be able to I guess you can't breed a ton of guppies in a tank. Yeah, you really have to not really. Let me change that. It's like shrimp. You'll breed as many as you can to the size of the tank, but you can breed way more shrimp than you can guppies in a tank. But if I had, even though like I love rice fish, oh my gosh, the blues, I don't even have any more. I got to get some really bad. I need to start breeding them because I love putting them in my shrimp tanks. They're gorgeous. They don't pick on nobody. They do very well. And it's just the blue, oh crap, I can't think of it. But yeah, guppies they breed quick, and you can get a lot of satisfaction out of them, and they're super pretty. So it's another fish that breeds very well, very fast. That can look like somebody airbrushed it. It can just look gorgeous. So I, I don't. What am I trying to say? I don't want to fall into the norm of there's so many guppy breeders, but they have an incredible job. And let them two locked together. One's got a bloodworm, don't want to let go, and the other one's got the other end. They said, bitch, let it go. But let's say I had tanks of guppies at Strike Shrimp, and there are a lot of great guppy breeders in your town. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of great guppy, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of great guppy breeders. I mean, I'm not personally involved with anyone to where I know them to where like I go to their place or I contact them. The only one that I got guppies from was Chubby Guppy Tim at the Chubby Guppy, and he sent me some for Luke, but I don't know. I must have done something wrong with them. So all I have left is the babies. But yes, guppies are, I don't know, they're just super cool. But hey, I get your side of the hobby at Church of Crocs. I know it ain't sleep. Yeah, it's if I had, well, probably if I had the money and I had the room, I would do, you know, shrimp and guppies. But here's the thing. I mean, there's people out there right now that are so high in the guppy scene, that are here in the States that, holy crap. Trying to catch one of them is like, I mean, even to, you know, get some business, it'd be a hard game, boy. Yeah, let me turn this volume down. It's a little high. But, yeah, because, I mean, I'm not going to say names or nothing, but there's some people that got, they got some guppies, but the shrimp thing, we got into them. We liked them so much. It was just, we liked the hobby so much. We just thought we would share it and, share, I don't know, I guess I'd call it the excitement I have as a shrimp hobbyist, not even as a breeder at the time, but just the ability to have shrimp breed in a tank quickly. It was pretty amazing to watch them go from, nothing to, so many, and the colors, and even if they're like cherries, just the bottom of the barrel cherry shrimp, you get real dark cherries, the females look really good. They get real plump, and then, over time, if you're someone that even cares about culling, you don't even have to cull them. You really don't. It's like somebody was asking me about Skittles shrimp, or it was on an app I was on, and they were, people were saying, well, they'll revert back to wilds. Well, they won't revert back to wilds if you put all males or all females. So, it's, you just don't have to worry about it. You'll have all your colors. You'll have a complete Skittles tank. And they'll never change. I mean, they'll never reproduce and start getting wilds in there. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, us here at Detroit Shrimp, we'll sell Skittles pack. I don't have a problem doing it. Now, getting males, that would be a little tougher. But let's say you wanted to, 12 of them or something, or yeah, I could do like 2 of each color or something. Because look, we got a lot. I got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 17 different tanks in Neocaridina. So just think about it. If you got a Skittles pack from us, you're going to get, even though, I have 4 types of blue, you're going to get all 4 types of blue, so, a lot of people don't have it that way. So it's hard to pick and choose, It's time consuming in a small tank. Yeah, Chris Lukop, I very, very much like that guy. I just wish he would answer my questions once in a while. Well, he answers my questions, but my big thing is, if anyone knows Chris Lukop personally, I want a shrimp poster with I want 2 shrimp posters. I want a Neocaridina shrimp poster and a Caridina shrimp poster with all of them on it, not just like the ones with the crystals or this, but all of them. You know, and then have them sign them to me. I message the guy a bazillion times. I tell him I'll pay him. I mean, I understand he's busy, so I don't bother him. But you know, I'd like to have the posters here. My name's on them. You know, I have a shirt or a hat coming for Pure Shrimp Dennis at Pure Shrimp. I got, he's only got supposedly 5 of these embroidered hats. I don't wear hats, but it'd be nice to put here. You know, I respect Dennis. He breeds shrimp. You know, pure Nordic. Yeah, he makes pure Nordic food. But I like the guy, so you know, I bought his hat. So I'm waiting for that to show up. But Head Treasure would love to see your orange-eyed blue tigers. Oh, well, I will show you that, sir. But I really respect Chris Lucott because, you know, even though that guy gets paid for what he does, I mean, what a great job that would be. Well, but I guess the thing you would have to look at is, you know, if you gave it to anybody else, would they get tired of it in a year or 2 years? I mean, the guy doesn't like when he talks and stuff. He's not all, oh yeah, hey, we're at Yuri's house to look at shrimp. You know, the guy's always he's got you know he's laughing, got a good attitude and stuff. I like that guy. All right, orange-eyed blue tigers coming up. Don't you always get me to put it on this thing? Get off of there. Put a little food in here. See, I fed everybody, but maybe they'll come for a little bit of hard food. I fed all the tanks, but oh, damn it. I have no clue what the hell that snail's on that the freaking blue bolts just won't stop attacking for. Alrighty, let's tweet this picture in. I fed them the bug bites, the big pleco ones. They look like little bananas, but they're easier to snap off. So it's a bigger piece that goes in there. Dinnerly was an 8-liter container anyone could set up to. I know he works for Dennerley. Spelling in Germany. Can I make a suggestion? It'd be a good good idea to put a caption as to what the shrimper photo is. Oh yeah, on the website. Yeah, I know. It was long hours last night to get that sucker up and running. So thank you. Yes, I will do that. I don't have an issue with that. Where'd the food go? Oh, is that it? Yeah. I do not have an issue with that. Thank you very much for that for your feedback on that. I really appreciate it. Joe Coffee, what? What's happening? Everyone loves Galaxy Shrimp. Yeah, Smiley, I broke up my big tank of Galaxy Fishbones, the red ones, put them here. I took a bunch out, put over there, and all of a sudden this tank got pregnant like that. So, see, I fed everybody earlier, so we'll see if they come to the food. Troy Trip at Quacks, a new webpage looks like it is starting to come along nicely. Yeah, it's I worked on it really, really long last night, did the best I could. I need some help doing a couple things. Dan's gonna help me out. But for right now, it's up. But I gotta put tags on the pictures, so people know what the shrimp are. But for right now, it lets it lets people see at least the shrimp that we have here and how nice they are. But yes, it's hard where I want to put this so we can see everything. But yeah, I want to tag the pictures. But the site that I got on, it's only allowing me to have one page. So setting it all up, it looks different on a computer than it does a phone. So anyways, not to bore you guys with stuff I really don't know much about, I will keep working on it daily. Mike Green, what up? I know, right? Oh yeah, everybody. Hey, I won. I was on Mark Shrimp Tanks today. I don't win nothing. I can't even win a cold or bad luck. I don't win anything when I Mark Shrimp Tanks today. And he was doing a giveaway at 200 viewers, and I won. So I wanted to win the shirt. He did a shirt one after, but at least I get a big package of all sorts of foods, I hope they're not little bitty foods. I hope they're the big foods because I've always wanted to try his food. But thanks, Mike. Yeah, glad you published. Fine tuning can happen now, but it's important it's up. Yeah. Can I ask what cameras you stream with? That camera that's over there on the tank is the Logitech 922 from Best Buy. Yeah, see, they're not. I fed them, so everyone's been fed. It's hard to get them to eat because I fed bloodworms, and then I fed ooh, here we go. The white balance. I don't need that. I need the autofocus. Look at that. Ew-wee. I fed bloodworms, frozen bloodworms, And then I also went through with the smaller granule bug bites, and I powdered the top of every tank because I have a lot of tanks with babies in it, like the Red King Kongs. They had their offspring, so I haven't seen them around yet today, but I have to like get more spirulina. I'm out of spirulina. I ordered Bacter AE. It's still not here. My leaves aren't that I ordered from Germany aren't here yet. They messaged me and tell me that they're coming through from the Netherlands and they should be here. That was like forever and a day ago. So hopefully this week. I don't know. Everything's just so far behind. If you need help, call on me. Straight. Oh, okay. Thanks, Petsotics. Hey, I need help everywhere. Dan Sweet on the arcade case. Hopefully, some extreme Red King Kongs. I know, right? But yeah, they had their babies already. So I saw some the other day. They're hiding quite well. So I should have explosions here soon. Yeah, the tiger tank up there, the baby's up there. Oh yeah, Dan, I took some pictures of. Well, there's no shrimp here, so let's go somewhere else. Like I said, they're full. They had their tummies full today. But how are those extreme blue babies doing? Pretty good. There's dark ones in there, and of course, there's some ones with lighter tails. But that's the thing, Mike. Is I see you buy shrimp from other people, and that's totally cool. But just understand, as me being the one that sells you shrimp, I don't want to say, "Oh yeah, hey Mike, here's some babies. Here, take them," just to get your money. And I know you know that, but until I know that these shrimp are gonna stay really dark, I don't want to. I know. Look, you're the first one I'm gonna hook up with the extremes, even though they're having babies, but they have to be an extreme. I can't just be like, "Oh yeah, here we're ready," and they're no bueno like that. So I don't know. I've had it done to me. Not saying that the people that sold me the shrimp. I mean, I'm really good friends with the people that sold me the shrimp, but it's the people that give them the shrimp that can mess it up. But until I know 100% that it's going, like I say, you're going to be the first to know. You're going to be the first one to get them. So, that's how it is with everybody. It's some people ask for this, some people ask for this, and sometimes I have to say not right now, and it's not because of, I just can't be sure enough to give you a product and put my stamp on it. Now, even with that said, I mean, I've looked at some comments, when I'm on pages that I'm part of and stuff, and people message and they're like, "Yeah, I got oh look, he's stealing the food. Everybody's got to take off, really. Well, more will come. If you feed them, they will come." But John, what's up? But there's people in other talk sites. I'm sure you've seen this to where they're like, "Yeah, I got blue bolts." The one guy said, "I got extreme blue bolts, and it drives me nuts how they'll lighten up and they'll darken up. They'll lighten up and he's like, so I'm done. I just want to sell them. He's like, I don't want to mess with them no more. But I think once you're to a point to where the genes are really high, you probably won't have such an issue like that. So, it's just a waiting game. So, Joe Coffee, Muppet Night tonight, I gotta go, but thanks for the stream and the dirt advice. Thank you, Muppet Night tonight. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it, and I will see you again next time. Stay shrimpy. I went into the kitchen to get a glass of vegetable juice, but I came back with a bag of Cheetos. How the heck does that happen? I don't know. How do you get a bag of Bugles down in your shrimp room? Remember, the little ice cream cones, DMC set. Oh, I got a scoop vanilla. Mine lightened up some. Yeah. Yeah, saw that too, B. Yeah, see? And it's, but now look, you know, my moderator that comes in here, Leah Jet, you see hers, but she's been working at. Her blue bolts is, her like beyond blue. I mean, but that's, and here's the thing. It's kind of where I want to get, but not for financial. But the thing is, you know, I'll sell shrimp all day, every day. But the thing is I want to, what excites me and entices me is to see like all these German breeders and stuff. They breed. But when you look at their tank, they might only have 20 shrimp in there. And you're like, man, how long you been breeding? You've been breeding these shrimp for how long? 3 years? How come you only have 20 shrimp? Well, it's because they, you know, like you see Chris Lukop, he'll go to people's houses and they're like, this is your Rasta tank. These are the ones that don't make it for your main tank. He's like, these are like super, super high grade shrimp. But that's the thing, is the shrimp becomes such a high grade that you're pulling out high grades to go to a whole nother level, And to get like a tank of blue bolts and to have somebody want to buy them, I mean, you're getting such a high gene, you know, that produces the same thing over and over. And it even gets even higher. Then those are kind of like, you know, what's the value on, you know, years of work like that? You know, so that's kind of what I want to do with some shrimp. You know, a lot of people do it. You know, they have their special little area, but like if, you know, I took 5 tanks or whatever, or, you know, what have you. But if I did every shrimp, I mean, I'd have 150 tanks just to have 2 extra tanks for each shrimp, you know, so when you can no longer wear bugles on your fingertips, you know that you ate too many of them. Remember we were talking about that? My wife I opened them last night. God, are they good? And a lot of test breed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's shrimp are incredible, and you know it's yeah, you need cheese spread with the bugles, but they are very good. I'm a sweet and salty guy. Like I like the candy bars with the peanuts on them. I don't know. My wife just bought me some today. I can't remember the name of them, but. And of course, other thing to keep in mind with the Euro breeders, they breed. They aren't producers per se like Taiwanese are. Correct. Oh, Bob Kaler's in here. Hey, Bob, how are you? Welcome. But that's the whole thing is like Yuri, he does his the PRLs. You know, he does a bunch of shrimp and he takes them to a whole nother level to where they're like almost pure white and they just have a little red on them. I don't know. It's really not my taste to have a pure red line that's almost white. But that's what I'm saying. You can take to a whole nother, whole nother planet with perfection in the eyesight, in the sight of who's breeding them, I should say, because each breeder is going to go, for a certain look. And, the people that like that look are going to like that breeder's work. So, yeah, I like it all. I mean, I really, really do. I just don't say that. I like it all. Um, you know what I really like that I'm thinking of getting are the ghost uh, crystals, crystal whites or whatever. Yeah, with the white. God, are those sweet? Especially the higher grades. I'm thinking get those and the orange-eyed yellow King Kongs. I think those two I'd like to. Oh, and then I saw orange-eyed, blue body, red tigers. Oh, well, see, that's kind of like I'm waiting to see if I get the orange-eyed, orange body, red tigers in this tank right here. The F2s are being born at different intervals from the different females, and I have them in there, and they're coming out. I mean, they look like little hot red, like a little tamale candy. So I'm not going to get too excited yet, but yeah, Yuri has some really, really nice. Yuri's a nice dude too, man. It's like that's another thing is, you see Lucop going to all these people's houses, and look, I don't care if they're just nice on the screen, but these people are actually really, really, they're very polite. They seem like very nice people. Like I would, or anyone would have a blast if you like went to their home to sit and have, I mean, I don't know if they have, what they have, if they have coffee. I'm sure they do coffee, tea. Well, anyways, anything like that, to sit and have a conversation with them and, chit chat about, the incredible shrimp that they breed. I don't know where to go. I don't want to lock on that little one up there. Oh, so here's my Black King Kong tank that you guys see that comes from my Extreme Black King Kongs. Well, one of the mothers has an Extreme Black King Kong that's solid black and the tips of the tails is white. Well, one of my females, the tips of the tails are blue. So she carries the blue gene. Well, now if you notice, all these Black King Kongs in here have the blue stripe. So now I can pull those all out. I'm going to start pulling those out and start putting those in my shadow, Black King Kong Shadow Panda tank, or Shadow tank, because they carry that gene. But not all of them are super dark, but they still carry that gene. So I'm going to put them up in there and let them frolic and have a good time. The F2 babies are coming along really good, Dan. They're just not big enough yet, I think, to see on camera. So let me see if I got I have pictures of them. Luke's been going on my phone, and he's been I need to have you talk to my son, Dan, or do a video thing with him. He takes my phone. I don't know, dude. He does this art stuff. It's incredible. But I think I don't know. I really think he's gonna, be down the photography road here soon. He's just he's always, Dad, can I have your phone? Can I have your phone? And I'm like, what for? I want to take pictures. And he does like weird stuff. Like he'll come down here in the basement and stick a King of Hearts card up in the ceiling or something, up in the joists and stuff, and he takes a picture of it. It's really weird, but man, does it look cool. I'm like, what makes you think of that? He's like, I don't know. I just thought it would look cool. I'm trying to see. I found 2 of them, but I think that these are all pictures out of... Oh, no, here they are, right here. Aha! All right, we're going to send... Let's see. Oh, Dan's in here. So I can get a little... See if Dan... can verify or give me any positive recognition on how these are just the babies. Pretty sure that's a baby right there. So. But they have the white speckles on them too again, so that might even be super cool there too. Extreme Red King Kong, Black King Kong are a nice shrimp. I'm telling you, like this one right in front that's all black with the white stripe on its back, that just grabs me. I mean, it's got the white tips on the tail. I mean, literally, it grabs me. It makes, I don't know. It's like this little baby coming in with the blue. How blue it is. With the big fat black stripe on it. That's cool. But that one right there, that black one with that one white stripe and the tips on the tail, I don't know. I don't know. I see race car. I don't know why I think that way, but that, like, to me is like, I don't know. It's like I don't know, a race car. It within all those shrimp, that to me right there is like perfection. Now it's not just because it's solid black, but it's because it's shiny, and it's like the stripe is it's just, I don't know. I really enjoy that look. Now if it was all white with a black stripe like that, I would think it's perfection again. Because, see, there's nothing on the head. It doesn't have that little hat. And I think that would ruin it if it had it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So I think that shrimp... Black Chrysler 300, Michigan, contact Southfield Police. Amber Alert. Somebody must have been abducted. That's not good. Not good at all. I need a rack. Yeah. Pulled the green out of my oranges. He was a surprise. That'll happen. But a green... Hey, I guess it, what do you do? Unless it was already in there. Unless he was already in there. But yeah, those are kind of my faves in this tank. But yes, I have to pull. Till these started really getting big, I really didn't really pay attention to the blue because so many of them were born with the blue stripes. I remember saying on other streams that I did, I was like, oh yeah, look, if I didn't see the blue stripe, I wouldn't know that they were in there. So there's lots of them. But what I'm used to is the bigger the bigger banded shrimp, you know, having the blue stripes and stuff. I'm not used to you know, the solid body single stripe and stuff having it. What? You were abducted once? That is not good. Yeah, we get a thing when that happens. We get an Amber Alert across the phone. Oh, we just got another alert today that the governor now has made it to where we have to wear a mask to go into a public anything or to be outside in a crowd, even like at a park or anything, you have to have a mask on. It is mandated. Green went to the coal tank. Yup. Take a 240-liter tank and divide it into 3 tanks for shrimp. Yes, you can do that. That was actually something I was thinking of. Now, they sell them at the store. You know, the separators. I've never used them, so I don't know how good they kind of lock in. But you can also make them yourself. I mean, if you have a lot of time and you're not in a big hurry, you can do it out of acrylic. You know, you can get a thin piece of acrylic and cut it to the same size as the tank. I mean, real snug, like I did on my Sulawesi tank. It's not hard. But then, like, drill holes. You can draw lines on it. If you got a drill press, drill holes in there. And you can put it in there. And you can do it that way. Or I think they're not cheap. Those little separators, I think they're around $20. But if you want to make just 3 separate tanks, I would just cut acrylic. You know, cut acrylic, put it in there. Cut it big enough to where it holds itself in place. I wouldn't even worry about silicone in it. Time to drive home. I'll probably lose internet. If I do, I'll rewatch when I get home. So, bye. Yeah, hey, check out the new website, Mike. Oh, yeah, I think you said you did. And, Joe, I suppose you think it was coincidence that we met the alien. I think I will use a big filter sponge plate. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, yeah, you could do that. Yeah. That's another good idea. Cool thing about that is, I mean, it's got a lot more. You know, it creates a big feeding area. And you're not losing, because you don't have to go as fat or as wide as a Manton filter. All you need is one that's big enough to that'll stand up. So you could probably do an inch, maybe 2 inch. So like cut a Manton filter like in half, or order it, because you can order Manton filters different width. And then, just cut it. I think I never even thought about that. That's a good idea. That's a good darn idea there. I'll tell you how it's going. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hopefully a flu and no more greens show up, Mike. That'd be frustrating. I've never had a green in my oranges. That's why I'm wondering if it's just something that got in there. Well, I would ask him if it was my oranges, but I think he mixed them. But, I mean, my green tank is right next to my orange tank. So he could have got, I mean, if they're the ones from me, he could have got a baby jumped over or something. I'll take the blame. Lucky seahorses are cool. 4 tanks aren't enough. They are not. So has anybody done anything new or interesting? I mean, I haven't been on here because I've been busy doing this, and I'm not going to lie, I've been taking Luke fishing almost every single day. I got to leave here in probably about another 10 minutes. Well, we're over an hour anyways, but I have another fishing date today. Doing all right, Lisa. Work almost over. 6543, so it's 3 o'clock for Daniel, or for Dan, sorry. But if you guys would all, check out the website, that'd be really cool. I don't know if there's an ability to share it, but it's a work in progress. The list of what we have for sale and then the pictures below. If you can't figure it out, I gotta try to figure out to do the text over. I was trying it last night. I wasn't able to. Yeah, jumper. Yeah, I wasn't able to figure it out. So I'm gonna try. I mean, I had text in there, but I wasn't able to get like a color on it, and I want to do it to where you hover over it and it like says what it is. But like I said, it was my first time doing anything like that, especially a website. So just getting it, getting it to go on the phone and not look like melted ice cream, that was big for me. So it was a random. It wasn't yours, B. I got your oranges to prove my line. All right. Yeah. No, I was just wondering if maybe one of the little shrimplets, jumped in or something, and I scooped it for ya. I am just happy to see that my galaxies are being spotted. 3 girls buried. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Galaxies. I've been sitting on my Fishbone Galaxy tank for months and months and months and months and months, and they haven't done anything. I mean, they bred, but that was it. And I couldn't get them to do anything. Then I separated some of them, fed them some bloodworms, and blammo! I got a big old fat girl in there right now. Not saying she's fat. She's pH fat because she's buried up. Excuse me. But, yes, so please don't get discouraged if you go to my website and it's not bling bling like everyone else's. It's a work in progress, and as sales pick up and I start to make money, I'll upgrade it and make things even better. But for now, this is what I have to do. Almost home from the $1 per gallon sale today. See, Dan, it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, DMC is a website. Well, thank you, DMC. Look at you. I've been doing it myself. My little finger's all clicked out. What's up, DMC? Yeah, galaxies are super pretty, Smiley. It's I don't know. It's not a Galaxy Fishbone because I have the Galaxy Pintos. Those are just gorgeous, but having the Galaxy Fishbones. So now not only do I have to, I guess if the Fishbone pattern isn't perfect, then it's a Galaxy with Fishbone genetics. And if the Fishbone's perfect, but the Galaxy spots aren't a whole bunch, then it's a Fishbone with Galaxy genetics. So, I mean, there's a way to break it up and stuff, but to get that perfect one that has spots and a perfect Fishbone, they just look so pretty. I don't even, go, oh my gosh, I don't see dollar signs. I see, beauty. So it's so cool. Boop, 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 boop. It says a dispute between parents of a 2-year-old. There was shell casings at the hospital or something. Oh, just making my way to Detroit. The only way I know how. Yeehaw! Easy cooter, cooter. So yes. Yeah. How long does anyone know on here? I don't know. Maybe Dan knows already, but is can't get my 90 by 90 rack though until the end of the month. Yeah, but how long does the sale go on for? Is it a month or is it 2 weeks? Is it? I know it's got to be a. I don't know. Is it a month or is it? Is it just until they run out? So once they run out, you got to get to another store. Because I know it usually goes Petco, and then it goes Pet Supplies Plus. But for some reason, Pet Supplies Plus went first during the virus stuff. Petco didn't have it. Believe me, I know. I had to go pay full price. So I don't know. Now Petco's doing it. I don't know if Pet Supplies Plus is going to do it after. So yeah, I'm going to need to get some. I'm going to need to get about 5 more. Because, well, no. 1, 2. Well, shoot. The thing is, man, that sucks. I might have to keep that 15 stand I have outside and sell this 20 stand and put these 2 15s on it. Because I don't want to, well, at least the one, because I don't want to break down. You know, that's my meta frame tank. The other one's a red Pinto tank, but they're 15s. And I can't get 8 tanks on here if I have a 15-gallon tank on there. So I'll have to, I don't know, bring it back in the house and put those 2 tanks on it and get rid of these 220 longs and just put 8 tanks on it. Buy 8 tanks. Well, that's going to have to be the future. Like I said, we need to make some sales first with a lot of white, Bob. What are the yellows with orange on their backs? Oh, were you on, that's the Misfit tank, Bob. Thank you, Bob, for going on there. Your opinion really means a lot, so thank you. What are the yellows with orange on their backs? Every once in a while, the oranges will spit out this funky color. They're like be clear and like have this really extreme like spotted dark orange and stuff. And holy heck, like I don't know what the deal is with these. The orange and like the tail is like a blood red. It's just incredible. But I showed them to my buddy who owns a store, and he's like, "Dude, you need to breed those. Can you breed them?" I said, "Well, I'll try." So they're over here in this tank, and they just keep producing. They're throwing out once in a while, you get a perfect orange one. So I put them right back in there. Because, like, if a female is buried, I'll pull her out and put her in there if she's like that. So I don't have to worry about pulling all the babies out if they're all misfits. But this way, I just call it my misfit tank. And I think they're like, I don't know, $3 a piece. They're cheap, too, and they're sweet. But they're a type of cull, so I don't, I'm not going to say, oh, wow, they're $5. No, they're $3. So I'm pretty sure that's what I have them marked at. They'd be, I don't know if I have them written up there. I got a 55 today, half price. Woo! Yeah. You know, it'd be sweet as if they had 50-gallon breeders. That would be super cool. That 50-gallon breeders, I like those a lot. 40-gallon breed, 30-gallon breeders are pretty sweet too. I never really realized that that's what they have at a lot of pet or fish stores. Is LFS's is the 50 or the 30-gallon breeder. A store over here by me was like remodeling the whole store, and they put them up for sale. But they were drilled. I could have, but I don't know. It may sound weird, but doing the hands-on water changes is fun for me. It's something that I enjoy doing because, like Mark Shrimp Tank says, and this is really funny because I noticed before anybody said it, is when I work on the tanks myself, when I change the water, you know, all this stuff, I'm searching in those tanks and looking around. I'll move the moss. I'll tear out some moss, but I'm looking at the health of everything that's going on. If you know, I had a water system, I'd probably sit upstairs for who knows how long and never come down here and inspect. So having it, I'm inspecting, you know, having to do the water changes manually, I'm inspecting all the time. Now what I've done, which I wasn't going to do, and I told myself I wouldn't do, but it's become a godsend helper, is I run my RO and I fill the tank up, right? Well, then what I do is I empty out, I pump that water, the RO, into my buckets. And then I fill it up again, the trash can, and then I shut it off. So then when it's water change time, I remineralize that can. I put the pump in there, let it stir it around, and then I hook my hoses up and I pump it right out of that can instead of going 5 gallon to 5 gallon to 5 gallon. Then when that can gets empty, then I still have 35 gallons of RO water in buckets. So I go over there and I fill it back up, put the salt in there or the liquid, whatever I choose to use, let it mix up, and I run it again. So even though I only have a 30-gallon tank or trash can, I have 70 gallons of water pre-made and is temperature acclimated, you know, to room temp down here. So it's just like the tanks. So I've kind of started that. It's really made things even easier because I just run the hose here, and then I put an end on for like running your hoses outside for your garden. I turn that on, and then I just turn the end of it so where it comes out, not in a trickle, just a little more in a trickle, and I just clip it on. And then I do other stuff in the room while I'm going, and then when it gets to the mark, then I flip it, shut it off, put it in the next one, and I go. So I found out that I do 10 tanks per water change, and it really works nice that way. So Pumpkin King, what up, what up? Okay, see you, Dan. Be careful, drive safe. Yo, what's good, y'all? Pumpkin King in the house. What's up, brother? JPEG, Bob. Yeah, so yeah, Bob, those are super cool. And that, I mean, seriously, it's not a cult. Well, it kind of, you could call it that, but they were so cool looking that I just kept them in there and just kept going. Just kept on going. But they're really pretty shrimp, so. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you, DMC. I didn't mean to post that. I didn't know. I'm just used to getting in there. So yeah, if there's just remember if you go on the website and you have any questions, because you don't know, the shrimp and the name, you can't. But just message me. The buttons at the top. Go to the Facebook and go to my Instagram. You could probably just hit the Instagram and go over to it to see if you need help, or you could message me through the website. Anything. The Facebook jumps over, but I don't know if it's going to the part of the Facebook that I need. It takes you to Detroit Shrimp, but it's not like I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that over. I was having a problem with that too last night, but you might have to walk through it a little bit. But no, I didn't. Well, there it is right there, Pumpkin King. Now you can go on there and you can order stuff on the Hush Hush. Oh, did I say that? Did I say that? Yeah, we just turned it on last night. So Dan, like I said, Mr. Dan Slee helped me out a lot. Without him, I wouldn't be able to do it. And then last couple of days, he's been really busy. And I think he may have been busy, but I think he was just making me want to do most of it myself so I could actually learn. So that was really cool because if not, if I have somebody else do it and I don't do it myself, then I'm not going to learn much of anything. So it was good that he did that. But all the help that he gave me, I couldn't have done it without him. So it's really nice to be on here. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, so there's the two windows at the top. If you go on the site, there's a Facebook at the top and an Instagram on the top. Those are linked to my sites. So so I don't have to punch it in all the time. And I'm trying to make things real simple so you can get to me. So you can message me anywhere. You can friend me. But I'm trying to offer so much until I can finally say, okay, hey, I can spend this much on a website and it's blown out like, JC Penney's catalog. But for now, I'm just trying to throw everything I can at you to make life simpler. But now with the website, that's pretty cool. You can, send me messages, order stuff, all sorts of stuff like that. We can take care of you a lot faster here and make your experience just as laid back as possible. Ooh, got a mama berry. Look at all those berries up in there. So I'm really excited. We are all very excited here at the Tree Shrimp. Yeah, see, I fed everybody pretty much today, so it's hard. I mean, none of the tanks, nobody's up front. Everybody ate. They're all relaxing already, and I'm very sorry about that. I really didn't. I didn't know how long I was going to be on here because Luke wanted to get on here and play video games. So, hey DMC, no, I didn't. We're a dove. We own the double Detroit. Yeah, hey Pumpkin, here's Instagram. Yeah, you can click on the link through, and it's just super easy. You guys did a great job. I gotta go to Detroit. Sorry, man. Take care, everyone. Oh, and remember the Mulberry Madness. Drive ship crazy. Hey, thanks, DNC, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Got a lot of visitors coming in. All we got to do is shake it up and get some orders now. But, all right, everyone. I don't mean to be a bummer. I wanted to come on here and let everybody know that I finally got the website everybody's been asking me about. So if people could share it, I'd really be I'd appreciate it so much. Like I said, it's a big day for us today, having it up and running. And I uploaded it to Google and all that stuff. So when I Google it, I just put it in DetroitShrimpAquatics.com and it takes you right to the page. So all that stuff works. But this website, it's cool. Thanks, brother. Adios, amigos. See you all next time. Peace. Yes. Adios. So yes, if you guys would share it, possibly, hopefully, maybe, it would help us out here drastically. And I have to figure out other ways to share it and get it around, but everything helps. Every step helps. So thank you so much. And everyone in the chat, thank you, DMC, so much for coming in today and helping me out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Dan Slee, for everything you do, sir. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this going right now. And if it wasn't for everyone in this chat and everyone who's not in this chat, thank you very much, because, literally without you guys, the Aquarium Cowboy, holy snikes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very sorry, but I was just getting out of here, but thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. But if it wasn't for you guys that come in this chat, I would just be talking to air. So thanks everybody for always showing up, for all the support that you give us here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. I'm very grateful. My family's very grateful. We appreciate everything you guys do with coming and hanging out. And we just can't say thank you enough. We can, but, I don't want to hurt your ears. But you know what I mean. So, if you haven't hit the subscribe, Larry D's Take Some More. Just checked out website. Very cool. Well, thank you very much. It'll get better. Just, we had to get something up to get it going. It's my first time doing it, so I'm no pro. I'm just trying to make it easy to navigate. As easy as possible. But yes, thank you to everyone who's made this possible for us to be where we are today. We're chipping away at it as much as we can every day. So talking to air is very similar to talking to me. Thank goodness the others coming here. Oh, you guys are the best. So thanks, guys. So yeah, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please think about it. I'd really appreciate it. For everyone who is in here now, or anyone who just happens to watch the replay of this, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell icon, hit the notifications for all so you can see, anything we upload and the website. I want to start doing the deals. Don't forget, I still have to, I haven't forgotten. I'm still putting a package together. My wife wanted me to put a package together. We're going to have some sort of, I don't know, drawing or something where, I don't know. I want to do like a red, white, and blue theme shrimp thing. And I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I don't know if there's going to be like $1 a person to get in on it, or I don't know. I want to do something cool, but we want to do, thanks for the stream, missed it, but we'll replay the stream. Thank you very much, Aquarium Cowboy. But yeah, we're going to do something with that. I want to do some giveaways. I want to do a lot of stuff. So that's why I wanted to put the website together so fast. I want to do things, try to ramp this up a little bit with the little that we have and make it enjoyable. So please keep an eye out. Oh, and I am going to start to make a regular time that I stream. I'm going to commit to a time. So I have to find out. It's like, I understand that, look, I'm a shrimp guy. Then you got fish people and that, have shrimp, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm going to try to squeeze in. But if I bump heads with somebody, like I said, I'm a shrimp guy, so I don't want to bump heads. But believe me, I'm sure I'm not going to take any subscribers or viewers from people that have fish channels. And I can always be watched on a replay. So, but I want to get to a time where when I start going back to work, if I can ever go back to work again, to where, like when I get home, take a shower, eat dinner, I can do an hour stream and then, get ready to go to bed. So it's going to be between 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. But I am going to set that up so I'm on at a regular time. Oh, Pumpkin King donated. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin King. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's fake if you guys see it. Thank you so much, Pumpkin King, for donating. We really appreciate it. Very, very, very much so. You are appreciated very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Pumpkin King. That like I said, everything helps out. I know times are tough right now. That's why I'm not on here all the time. I took some time off, but I'm not pushing to sell and everything, even though we need to sell. I'm not, coming on as much, trying to push and sell because look, they're talking maybe another wave of this stuff, but, still, I still need to do my job. So thank you very much for that, Pumpkin King. Like I say, you are appreciated. My family thanks you very much. Kayla's Aquatics Cowboy. You guys are the best. So thank you so much. I wish I didn't have to shut this up, but I got some stuff to do. I made some plans. But like I said, once I make that move and pick that time slot, then everything will be better. But still, every day between 7 and 9, now that the website's done, we're going to, try to hop in here. And if it's not between 7 and 9, we're going to get it in maybe a little sooner. Because, see, if I go in sooner, then, we could get everybody from across the lake over there in too. So, it just depends right now. So, but thanks, everybody, for coming on. You guys are the best, and thanks. Well, I got nothing but love for all y'all too. So why do you think I come on here? And I work, I work hard. I work hard for you guys because you guys watch me. It's kind of what you guys deserve. So like I said, without you guys, literally I wouldn't even have any subscribers. So you know, and for only doing this for a few months, you know, I'm doing pretty darn good. So thank you again, everyone. Thank you, DMC. Thank you, Dansley, and thanks to everyone else that comes out and supports us here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. It means the world to us. I mean, I just don't know how many times to say it. I could probably sit here and just say I'm a bazillion times. But today, like I say, today's a big day for us because we got the stream up. And that's why I wanted to come up here and get on here and let everybody know. So, all right, it's time to get out of here. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Keep your eyes out. Keep your peepers open for running specials and stuff. Now that I got a stream or a website, we could do that. So, keep an eye out. DetroitShrimpAquatics.com. And have a great one. Have a great Monday. I mean, Mondays are fun days. They're all good. I mean, it could be like a taco day or something. I don't know. I'm hungry. Maybe, I don't know, pizza? I don't know. Something. I don't know. Maybe some more bugles. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Peace out. Stay strippy.